What's going on, GameDad fam? I'm Josh, the GameDad, and this is more Pokemon Trading Card Game. When we last left off, we were here at Kristen, not to be confused with Kirsten or Kriersten, to fight the last of the lesser members, I guess, of the Grass Club. We had taken out Heather and Brittany B. And so we got to take her out, and then the club master, who is not here, and I've got to beat all three, and then they're going to tell me where she is. Spoiler, she's at Ishihara's house. And the reason why... that ain't great, y'all. Magmar's got to lead off because he has a 1 energy attack. But that ain't great. That is, in fact, sub-great. Less than greatest. I will leave a Ponyta in hand in case I get... Oh, why couldn't I have gotten 2 energy? In case I get, like, something I would want to... Or a Pokemon Trader and I want to do a switcheroo. Man, if I got 2 energy, this would have just been so much the easier. Ugh. Well, I mean, it can really not get any worse than this. Like, I'm inevitably going to run into more energy. I just gotta hope it's enough. So, I saw what I thought, personally, to be a hilarious clipping from some opinion piece someone wrote. Basically, they were writing an opinion piece about the rankings of various video games, especially in recent history. Now, I want to, before I get into the specifics of the discussion, I want to talk about Fortnite, or as I've called it, because I'm so witty, Fork Knife. Listen, I am not a big Fortnite fan. In the sense of playing it. I'm fine with the aesthetic. And in fact, I got into Battle Royales with PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. And I remember the first time I played PUBG, I'm like, oh, this is really, really fun. But the thing about it was, you know, it has its issues. But overall, the game is very fun. Fortnite does more and does better than PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds did. That's just a fact. And I need to put that out there. Like, it's a better made game. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds has a very muddy and just plain blasé sort of aesthetic. Like, it looks like it's ripoffs because it's very basic. There's nothing outstanding. Whereas Fortnite has a very identifiable look. So I want to give the game credit where it's due. And the mixing of the shooting gameplay and the Battle Royale mechanics with the building gameplay, it's very good. Okay? It's like the base concept is good. I need to stress that. Because there's so many people out there who think it's just in vogue to trash Fortnite. And I need to clarify, the game isn't really as bad as people make it out to be, okay? Now, I gotta address the game. The story. Basically, it said, many gamers consider The Witcher 3 to be the greatest game of all time. Which is true. There are a number of... I love the game, don't misunderstand me, but I don't think The Witcher is the greatest game ever made. I think it's good. Certainly. I don't think it's the greatest. It said, however, many consider The Witcher 3 to be the greatest game of all time. We believe, however, if they had tried Fortnite, they might change their mind. No, that's not it. That ain't the move, fam. Listen, There are people for whom Fortnite, they will call it the greatest game of all time. And honestly, that's fine. You are totally entitled to like whatever you like. I want to put that from the beginning. And not just kids. If you're an adult and Fortnite is your favorite game ever, man, cool. That's awesome. That's dope. Okay? You found something that makes you happy. That being said, I feel like the demographic of people who think The Witcher 3 is the greatest game ever made for its astoundingly huge world and story elements and RPG mechanics and gameplay, and people who love Fortnite as the greatest game ever, like, there's the Venn diagram there. I don't know if the circles touch. I don't know if it's a Venn diagram. It may just be a diagram of circles. Just two circles sitting like this, never coming anywhere near each other. Like, I'm just saying, that's gonna be a yikes from me, dog. And quite honestly, mind you, I'm biased because I like the greatest of all Battle Royales, which is, of course, Tetris 99. And if you think I'm kidding, you've clearly never made it to the top 10 of Tetris 99 and experienced the unmitigated rush. But I assure you, there ain't no fork and knife that's gonna overcome that. Now granted, I'm old. By gamer like, I'm 30, but by gamer standards, I'm 107. That being said, that article just made me chuckle. I was like, I don't know who this is being written for, but that ain't the move, y'all. Regardless of who the intended target is, we have missed the mark with that writing. Tell you that right now. Alright, what I got? Evolution! Oh! Charizard. So you just want me to mess you up. You want me to destroy you. Okay. I'm sorry, that was funny to me. And, ooh, Clefairy doll! At any time during your turn before you attack, you may discard Clefairy doll. Okay. Yeah, so Clefairy doll, it's kind of like Mysterious Fossil. I don't know if I've explained it before, but if I remember correctly, what makes it so good is it has 30 HP. And that's just plain good. To have a 30 HP shield that you can throw up in front of you that you don't lose a prize over. That's just a universally good card if you're playing like a slower, more stall-focused deck. If you're playing like a hyper-aggressive deck, obviously less useful. Oh, Nikki, you're so fine, you know you're mine. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. That's actually not the first song I think of when I think of the name Nikki. The first song I think of is Darling Nikki by Prince, but I can't sing that on my channel. That is very much so an adults-only song. Looking for a Clefable. Oh, I forgot to do that off stream. Nerds. Well, hopefully he's still doing it once I'm done with this match. And if so, I will definitely do that. Like, I'll just literally do that tonight once I'm done so I don't forget again. I'm going to talk to Nikki, and then I'm not going to face her. Because, since she was never here before, I can get a free pack from Professor Mason. Which is, and I need to reiterate this, not a tree. Dr. Mason, whatever. So I do wanted to say this. Oh, she's going to use a big explosion deck. Man, I'm already unhappy with this. Should contain a lot of fire Pokemon. Proceeds to contain no fire Pokemon. Just a Charmander and a fire energy. Whatever, man. Did I have a lot of fire Pokemon? Yeah, it was great, Mace! Primo stuff. But, anyways, I just wanted to lead off of the whole, like, who is that intended for with that writing argument. To lead into, I love when they have a news story and they put the headline and then they'll put a picture and you look and you're like, I don't really think you thought out or really researched what you just put a picture of out there. Like, I saw one and it was like, look up your high school yearbook from any year only here. And it was a picture of Bad Luck Brian. And I was like, if you don't remember, Bad Luck Brian is this one. I'm gonna edit that in with some magic. And I was like, alright. Counterpoint. Why? Why is that your go-to? Why and or how? Okay. There was another one that was like, the next NBA season, or the 2019-2020 NBA season, is all about grudge matches and vengeance battles. And it's a picture of Kawhi Leonard holding up the NBA Finals Championship trophy. And I'm like, okay. Why wouldn't you show, I don't know, 2 players who you think may have a grudge match or a vengeance battle this year? It's just an idea. I think it could work. Show Kyrie standing next to Jason Tatum. Boom. That idea was free. You can take it now, today, right now. It's yours. I'm giving it to you. Website. Why for? I do not understand your decision choice. Your decision choice makings. Okay. The only thing that sucks is I can't really do anything until next turn, but starting next turn, it's just going to be one-hit KOs if I can survive. Nice. And Bulbasaur needs 2 energy, so I might be able to kind of like squeeze right through and get this thing done quick. Okay, well, thus far, this fight is going about as well as it can go. Which is suspicious. No, 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 dang it! Do I have a switch card? Because if I do, I can fix this. Nope. I'll get Magmar up and ready next. Alright. When you have only 40 HP, stun locking is a very real threat. And she clearly is not running out of energy. If I get a switch card, the problem is... Yeah, if I had a if I drew a switch card, I could do something, but as it is, I'm basically just hoping and praying that at the very least, she doesn't get a heads this turn, and I can kill that Oddish. On the plus side, next turn... She'll kill the, my... Ooh. Nice. Cure that. And then... I can stomp and hope for a heads, or I can use a plus power and guarantee to kill. I think we all knew what I was deciding there with my luck. There you go. So now, if I can draw another fire energy... Bam! Bam! If I can draw another fire energy, I may be able to do some work here. Come on, big fire. Big fire, big fire, big fire. Fire energy or a plus power. Either one works exactly as well. Nope. Okay, so check the bench. I can Gust of Wind out the Bulbasaur with energy. I know this sounds weird, but just go with it. I'll kill him. She's obviously gonna send back out... I didn't trust the coin flip. Obviously gonna send back out Oddish, but... I get another prize, Energy Search. So if the Oddish does not flip a heads, I'll get the one more energy I need for agility. Ooh. Dang it. I mean, I can still get the kill shot in. Maybe. I'm not going to evolve it into a Rapidash yet, in case I need to throw it out and let it take a hit, and, you know, it's up against something that'll, like, paralyze or poison or whatever. At least then I'll be okay. Nice! Rapidash now also will die no matter what coming back to me, but provides a free wall until then. Because no matter what, Rapidash is going to die, so any hit that it takes is just a hit that otherwise would have gone to my team. I'm not upset. This isn't good. She is rifling through her deck. She is going to have... Oh my god. She's drawn 11 cards this turn. The problem is I have an advantage. But advantage don't mean nothing when you're staring down a gigantic behind Executor. It don't mean a thing. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that advantage. Do-op, 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 do-op. Okay. Bill. That works. Okay, we're gonna play Eevee. Flametail, I'm not gonna evolve yet. Flametail can kill whatever he's got. So it basically gives me the option of waiting it out and seeing if I need to evolve or whatever. Like, I have options. Or I just win. There we go. That's also a thing. I'm not used to it. It's kind of scary. I don't know that I like it, but we won. We blasted through this club in pretty much record time. I'm okay with that sometimes. I'm happy. Especially because, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm probably going to leave from this stream and just go back to playing more Fire Emblem Three Houses because it's consumed my life. Pretty hard pro at that. Golden Deer for life. Excuse me, Golden Deer for life. Sorry, I don't want you to think I'm not on your side, Joe Zaja. Ziaja, however you pronounce it. Zija? I don't know. The guy who voices Claude. He did a whole thing on Twitter. You should look it up. He's funny as heck. But he did a whole thing about how we need to get the Golden Deer. Ooh, oh wait, this is this Sonic Boom one. About how we gotta get... Ooh, Poliwhirl. We need to get the Golden Deer up to being the most popular team. And one of the way we do that is by doing the Golden Deer sign everywhere. Another way is memes. I'm okay with that. Please let Ishihara still be giving out the card. Please. 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 God! I really wanted to wrap this one up a little early. For you guys and for me. And instead, along comes Ronald. Comes Ronald! God, Ronald! Why are you here, Ronald? Oh, this is a... low-key a good hand. Because I have a lot of card draw available to me, and all the energy I need to make things happen. I'm with it. I'm with it. Okay. Ninetales. Oh, Kangaskhan v Kangaskhan. Oh, that ain't great, y'all. That ain't the best thing that could have happened to me. So we gonna fetch it out. It would be beautiful if I got another double colorless and I could start comet punching this dude in the face well ahead of when he could get me. This is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Having two Professor Oaks in your hand is always a very hurtful thing. It makes me feel like I have to wait till I get a gambler to put them back in the deck. Because it's just such a waste otherwise. Okay. I mean, continue to fetch. There's no reason not to. It's not like I'm gonna run it. Well, that's annoying. Oh, so he's just going full bore. His plan is just to fetch. From now to the end of time. Well, that double colorless is really mainly useful if I get an Eevee. Oh god, here it goes. Okay. Okay. Now I only need 2 to kill it. 2 heads, I should say. So. The problem is, once I kill him, it's only going to get harder from there. Just immediately pass the turn. Really? Okay. Let's go for it. I only need 1 heads, so statistically I should get it in the next attack. Unfortunately, I'll take a hit. A hit I don't want to take back. Like, I need something for my bench. Okay, well that's kind of perfect. Eevee's exactly who we want to give some credence to. A Vulpix would also be nice for obvious reasons, but I mean, like, I could live without a Vulpix being what I get. But now if I get a Flareon, that will be very helpful. Plus power. Could have some uses. He is just throwing walls out in front of me, and what especially sucks is Lickitung can paralyze and confuse. Neither of which is especially great. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay! Order! Go all JoJo on him. Hit him with my stand. My stand, Kangaskhan, is faster at punching than you'll ever know. Order! One of my favorite lines regarding JoJo's Bizarre Adventure being from a video I've mentioned before, Jello Apocalypse. Shoutouts, Jello Apocalypse. But he has a video series called So This Is Basically, and he does a video of So This Is Basically JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And in the video, he's like, in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that they use magic breathing to teach magic breathing to defeat vampires until they teach the ghosts to do it. Which is realistically accurate. Kind of frustratingly accurate, really. Let's just be honest. Okay. I got a dude who can fight. Okay, if I could get a turn, that would be Loverlees. I've gotten paralyzed 3 straight times. That ain't great. That is sub-great. Shuffle up! Alright. This one's a whole lot of posturing and not doing anything because I can't do anything. Like, I want to. Really? Is that where we're at? I mean, I can give him a double colorless, but it's just frustrating that it comes to that. Well, it's good that I have every form of card draw I've ever owned. Except for a gambler to try and reset this whole shlebangs. Okay. I'm okay with that, though. I'm very okay with that. Comet Punch! Okay, I just need 2 heads because of the plus power. Come on. Nice. Okay. Here's where it gets hairy, though, because I don't know if he put any fighting energy on any of his bench dudes. And if he didn't, I'm okay. But he did. So I'm gonna get my face wrecked. I'm actually about to die. That's good. Real solid stuff there. Top tier. Absolute top tier. Unrelated. Really? Okay. I'm gonna have to put Magmar out until I get Rapidash up and running. Please hit heads. Nice! Okay. So 20, 30, 40... Okay, cool. So he's actually dead if he doesn't retreat. He'll deal 40 damage to me. That's gonna hurt. But he's actually dead if he doesn't retreat. You're gonna kill Eevee, isn't he? Yep. You're a jerk. You're a real jerk. I thought you should know that. Okay. God, have I mentioned I don't like Ronald? Because I don't like Ronald. Ronald! Alright, he takes poison damage. I'm gonna smog him again, and then he'll take poison damage again. So that'll be pretty much the end of Ronald. Okay. Don't really care. But sure, double poison. That's not a thing, unless we're talking about toxic, but we can pretend. Gust of Wind is handy, though. That has its uses, for sure. Please don't. Nice. Okay. A defender to basically make him useless. Rapidash is ready to go. Alright. I'll play Energy Retrieval. I have to discard a card. I'll get rid of a Gust. Alright, if I can get him poisoned. Oh, man. Payback for that 9 tails in a row bullcrap. Now I will kill him when it goes back to his turn, and at best, he can, you poop. Oh, he's out of energy, though. I might still be able to pull this one out. It's not going to be easy, but I might be able to. Oh. The vengeance shall be mine! Yeah, poison is pretty great if you can get it effective. It's the reason why Nidoking is a darn good card. Because Toxic will ruin people given the opportunity. Alright, Smog. Would have been nice to get a heads, get the kill this turn instead of next turn, but I won't be too picky. We only have 3 more kills to get, and he has a very weakened bench monster, so ooh. I can get some Ninetales action going on here. Good stuff. Good stuff. I should have checked and seen if Smokescreen works on the opponent or if it works on the Pokemon. Works on the opponent, that would have been the way to go. Oh well. I'm not too worried. I'm most likely going to win this fight without too much more difficulty. It'll depend on my luck, obviously, but I'm not that worried. Okay. Let's do this one. Because it just wails on people if given the opportunity to do so. Okay. Nice. So unless he does some more switch action or something like that, when it comes back to my turn, I'll kill him. More or less. Smog him again. That'll put him up to 60 damage. I'm getting real tired of this. Real tired. Okay. Bam! I'm getting lucky in all the right ways, though. I'll take it. So. On who? Forget you, man. I can put another fire energy on him, but it's just like... It's the principle. How dare you? How dare you, Genghis Khan? Genghis Khan. Kublai Khan. Shaka Khan, maybe. I don't know. I just know it is a Khan. And from there are no rules. Rules! Where we're going, we don't need rules. Doesn't really matter, he's already poisoned, guys. What's handy is, I think, the majority of what he has on the bench is now weakened. So, this should wrap up pretty quickly. And this will be where I leave off for the night, because it is getting late. I'm getting a little tired, a little loopy. But, I will start asking you guys now, is there a particular card you want to see me use or build around? Because I'm going to have a couple weeks before I come back to this, so I'll probably have time. Now I get a dang gambler. That is frustration at its finest, folks. Okay. I'm gonna do it just in case. Alright. 2 fire energy. Vulpix, Ponyta, Magmar. And energy removals all around. Okay, who can I remove it from? Remove it from Tauros. Because Genghis Khan's about to die. Otherwise, not needed. Cool. Smoke screen! Bam! Yeah, I believe it works on the Pokemon, not the turn. So, it's no biggie. But yeah, so is there a card you want to see me build around? It can either be one I have, in which case, obviously, I'll build around it, or one I do not have, in which case, I'll go out and hunt for it. I would love to, you know, hear what people want to see me use. Shocking, though that may be. Spoiler alert, it probably should not be shocking, but I just... It's the thing you say in that moment, you know? Alright. Dang it. Well, next attack still kills him, but it is still frustrating. Well, at least Ronald went down easy enough, even if it was time-consuming. Boom. And down goes Ronald! I love saying his name like that. It genuinely brings me joy, guys. I promise you. It's not just me being a jerk. But, boom. Alright, but a loss, so I'll give you this card. Super Energy Retrieval. I don't know that I'll ever use it, but I'd rather have it than not. It's actually a really good card in the right deck, once again. Like what I say about mini cards, but, oh, please. Train card game? Clefable! Haha! Let me get Surfing Pikachu. Yep. He's a Pikachu. He's a lightning type who uses water energy. So basically you can put him in a water deck, and he gives you a free sort of splash of color without having to diversify your energy, which is cool. Alright, so guys, at this point, we have gotten the most of things done. We still have to do the Science Club, the Psychic Club, Fighting Rock, Science, Psychic, and Lightning. So, I'm not going to build a deck yet. I'm going to wait and see if anyone has any thoughts on which they would like to see me do next, as well as what kind of a deck you guys want to see me make. If I don't hear anything, then I'll make a decision by the beginning of next episode. But, as per usual, please leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't. Shout out down below, as I said, both what club you'd like to see me hit next, and also what Pokemon you'd like to see me build a deck around. It could be anything. Could be a starter, could be all the way up to top tier, whatever. Could be a theme. You could say, I want you to build a fire deck where you discard cards, whatever. Just give me something. And otherwise, I'll catch you later, GameDad fan. Alright.